I'm Taylor Oracle, and this is a reading for Brokenhearted. Brokenhearted wants to know, my husband got into a car accident a few days ago. His body is okay, just banged up. The incident took the life of our dog. Oh, sorry to hear that. So our dog obviously is one of our kids, one of our best friends. This is her baby. This is his baby. I bought her 9 years ago for his birthday. So they were going to the store, and on the way back, he doesn't remember what happened. He just looked up, and there was a tree, and he hit the tree. So my questions are, what made him swerve and hit the tree? And will this event change his attitude on life and how he treats all of us? He is a miserable person and appreciates absolutely nothing. Will this be the change to wake him up? Well, sounds like a weird... So he's driving, and then he looks up and there's a tree? I don't know. So, he's arguing with somebody. We have the Nine of Wands. He's arguing with somebody or had some sort of a issue with the actual vehicle. So, I mean, I don't know how to make this. It's like you have the barrier in the back, and then you have him sort of trying to defend himself. The Nine of Wands is an interesting card. So sort of carrying the burden, more or less. So the Nine of Wands, let's look this up in the other thing while I talk. So the Nine of Wands is traditionally viewed differently, but basically he's defending himself. It's like he's fighting with someone on the phone. So my question is, was he on the phone? Was he fighting with someone? Did he get distracted and hit something sort of in the road? Because you have this sort of this fish or shell or something like that right there. So he hit something and it caused the swerve, and he ended up swerving into the tree. I'm assuming it was downhill, so he couldn't really control the truck or the car. But something definitely happened with the vehicle and hitting something. And again, it seems like he was defending himself, which could mean that he was in an argument with someone or there was something going on. Definitely need some more research in this regard to find out what was going on to cause the incident. But basically, you want to know what caused the swerve. He was defending himself. He was arguing with someone. Here it is. All right, here's the original card. And it's interesting because he's already injured. So it seems like, again, he was fighting with someone. He was trying to defend himself somehow, and he hit something, not really paying that much attention to the road, and off he went into the swerve and into the tree, which, and interestingly enough, this is the wand, so kind of have the tree in there. I don't think there's actually a tree in there. No, but so you have something to where, again, he was defending himself, he hit something, and it caused the car/truck to go off the road. Okay, so here we go with the going off the road and losing a friend, the Six of Swords. Kind of a sad thing, kind of a journey by ourselves, a journey that's going to be a dark journey. It's going to be something that where he's going to be sad, he's going to need to recover, as well as we have the Humpty Dumpty theme, meaning he's not going to recover well. So it seems like it's going to be something where he's going to need some time to recover, he's going to need some support to recover. So once Humpty Dumpty breaks, Humpty Dumpty can't get put back together again. So we have that sort of a feeling. So we have the King of Swords here. He's going to be able to communicate that. It's going to be pretty apparent that he has these type of issues, etc. And that's what you're going to have here. So the Five of Cups, sort of everything just out of reach. This is an opportunity for him to reset emotionally. So you asked, he was a miserable butt and treats everybody, doesn't appreciate anything. This is an opportunity for him to change. But justice upside down means he's not going to change. I wouldn't look for this event to change. That's one of those things, if you're on a path and there's no reason to change your behavior, you're going to keep the same behavior. That's human nature, and you see that here. For we have this opportunity to change. We have this opportunity to reach for something better, reach higher, but that's upside down. Again, but you do have that opportunity. He's going to be broken emotionally for a while. He's going to need some support, but justice upside down means he's not going to change. It's kind of like the people that have a really bad lifestyle, and they don't change until something terrible happens or something bad happens. So it's one of those things to where you keep doing what you're doing because it's a habit unless there's a reason to change. And this is not going to be one of those reasons to change based upon, again, the opportunity to reach for something better, but not injustice, meaning he's not going to balance the scales out. He's not really going to do that. We're not going to see something dramatic come out of this. So no, he's going to keep the same behavior. So the Three of Swords means ultimately you're still going to be sort of putting up with that behavior. You're going to be putting up with that. But I would definitely research, and I'm sorry, I hate delivering bad news, but it looks like that the behavior that he exhibited may be take a break because of the brokenness, and you may see a sort of a dent in the armor for a while. But overall, long term, we're looking at the scales are not going to balance in. The injustice is going to keep going, and you're going to continue to sort of have this behavior and sort of kind of put up with it. So I apologize for the bad news. But going back to the hitting something and sort of losing control, I would definitely look and see, was he arguing with someone on the phone? And that keeps coming through with this defense. Why would he be defending himself? Was he defending himself from another vehicle? He was definitely defending himself. And probably want to find out what he was doing. Maybe he was arguing with somebody on the phone again. Maybe he was yelling at something. Maybe he felt defensive. But overall, you do have this overall theme of being defensive and then going on the emotional loss journey, being broken, the reach, and et cetera, et cetera. So that is my review for Brokenhearted. If you like this reading, please email me. The email is in the video description. And as always, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.